the 5 best stand mixers. When it comes to stand mixers, the iconic KitchenAid has stood alone for generations, until now. While KitchenAid stand mixers, which have been around for more than 100 years and still dominate the marketplace, are still highly recommended, there's a new option to consider, and it goes above and beyond. Many major kitchen appliance brands now manufacture stand mixers that claim to be just as good as a KitchenAid. Until now, we hadn't found one made for home bakers that could live up to the power and performance. The GE Profile Smart Mixer, available at Amazon for $799, is equipped with modern conveniences along with the reliable power and versatility stand mixer owners have come to expect. And yes, KitchenAid is still high on our list, with the KitchenAid Artisan 5-quart stand mixer available at Amazon taking second place in our lineup for its manageable size, relatively reasonable price, and track record of longevity. Number 5. Wolf Gourmet Stand Mixer. With its solid construction, brushed stainless steel finish, and large red knob, the Wolf Gourmet Stand Mixer has the appeal of a commercial appliance designed for a serious cook. And Wolf claims that, thanks to its 7-quart bowl and powerful motor, it can make 14 dozen cookies or 8 one-pound loaves. But just like other products from the brand, this mixer comes at a steep price that's more than double what you'll pay for a KitchenAid. In addition, this is one large and heavy appliance that won't fit under your cabinets. Once you set it up on your countertop, you're not going to want to move it. All of which means that if you're considering investing in the Wolf Gourmet, you should be a dedicated baker who bakes often and in large quantities. Our tests show that this mixer rivals the KitchenAid for speedy and effective mixing. It whipped up a high volume of egg whites, easily handled cookie dough laden with add-ins, and had no problem kneading yeast dough for a pair of loaves. There's neither a tilt head or a crank for raising and lowering the bowl. Instead, you turn the bowl in its base to change its height. A particularly effective soft start function helps prevent splatters on startup, and a pulse button helps prevent overmixing. Although there's a hub for accessories on the front of the mixer head, none are available yet. If you're not a fan of Wolf's signature red knob, you can instead get it with a black or stainless steel knob. Number 4. KitchenAid Professional 600 Series 6-quart. Out of the box, the Pro 600 is beautiful. There's a nice, solid handle for locking the bowl into place and an easy-to-use splatter shield. Plus, it comes with all the well-made attachments we expect from the leading stand mixer manufacturer and a more powerful motor than the Artisan. Performance-wise, the Professional 600 Series mixer we tested was, hands down, the best at kneading bread dough, but it was slow to whip 3 egg whites due to its larger capacity. It also didn't feel quite as user-friendly as our top choice. For example, the paddle attachment was harder to attach, and the speed-adjusting lever felt less than professional grade. The bowl lift handle and speed knobs are on opposite sides of the machine, so you have to situate it in the middle of a counter to access both. Number 3. Hamilton Beach 7-Speed Mixer. There's a lot to love about the Hamilton Beach 7-Speed Mixer. While it's not a statement piece for your kitchen, it gets the job done almost as well as much pricier models, and sometimes even better. In fact, of all the stand mixers we tested, it created the loftiest egg whites in the fastest time. The Hamilton Beach is not exceptionally sturdy, and its head bobbed a bit when we kneaded dough for 2 loaves of bread, the max recommended by the company. But this lightweight machine is easy to lift if you want to keep it stashed away when you're not using it. Also, you simply can't beat the ease of use of this machine. The tilt mechanism is well marked and easy to press. There's a guide on the top of the mixer that prompts you to choose different speeds depending on which mixing task you're planning to use. The speed dial turns smoothly and is well marked with large numbers, and every single piece can go in the dishwasher. A handle on top gives you a good grip when you move it around. Number 2. KitchenAid Artisan Series 5-quart Stand Mixer. The Artisan is the quintessential stand mixer with its unique tilt head design. It's easy to set up, a pleasure to use, and it passed all our tests with aplomb. Quickly and efficiently, It can do everything from whipping egg whites into meringue to beating a super chunky cookie batter to kneading a double batch of bread dough into a smooth ball. According to KitchenAid, it has the power to tackle recipes for 72 cookies or 4 loaves of bread. Despite its many competitors, our tests prove that this mixer is still one of the best stand mixers you can buy. Its merits are many. KitchenAid attachments like the wire whisk and wire whip are easy to put on, remove, and clean. The tilt lever lock works well. The bowl has a handle and installs smoothly, and the splash guard fits the bowl and can be slid on when needed without taking apart the mixer. Our only gripe: while the speed lever on the Artisan is durable and effective, it's not as pleasant to use as the dials found on most other brands. It has sharp edges, and because it offers some resistance, it's easy to push too hard and turn the mixer on faster than intended. On the front of the Artisan, there's a hub that connects with a myriad of accessories including a meat grinder, a spiralizer, and a pasta maker. You can choose from 47 gorgeous colors, from the best-selling white to trendy pinks and aquas. This classic comes at a price, usually an MSRP of $449.99, but it may vary according to colors and sales. Owners of KitchenAids consistently get great performance from their mixers for many years, so while it's costly, an Artisan mixer is well worth the money. Read our full review of the KitchenAid Artisan Series 5-quart stand mixer. Number 1. GE Profile Smart Mixer. If you're a baker, you know the benefits of using a stand mixer for everything from baked goods to whipped cream. But could you imagine a single-station baking companion? GE Profile has redesigned the stand mixer with modern features like a built-in scale and timer and AutoSense technology, which connects to the companion app and monitors changes in viscosity. It will turn off the mixer when your meringue is perfectly whipped. Guided recipes connect the app to the onboard scale, monitor each ingredient added, and then adjust the mixer accordingly as you progress through the recipe. A digital readout at the front of the mixer displays speed and scale measurements. This mixer also introduces new features such as a smooth operating, digital dial to adjust mixer speed, reverse mixing mode, and a one-handed click-in method for securing and releasing attachments. The bowl lift mechanism is also unique, wrapping around the back of the mixer so it's accessible from either side. While we love this mixer for its power, connectivity, and ease of use, it is large and heavy, which means it needs a prominent place on the countertop. Thankfully, its aesthetic is appealing and its uses are endless enough to earn that spot.